Cha-cha. Real smooth. Hello, Ches. I'm Fert? Are you Fert, Ches? You are first, yes. Hello! See you next fight. You have Elfelt? Well, I don't. Chom, I don't know that character from JoJo's. I only draw characters who I know or whose designs I think are cool. Draw Crazy Diamond? I don't know who that is. I was crazy once. Unica is cool. Don't know who Unica is. Hello, Moonlight Blossom. Hello, Boonerath. Bunrath. And the rats made me crazy. I have an exam tomorrow. Could you wish me luck? Good luck, Moonlight Blossom. Okay, draw a French E1 regiment grenadier. I don't even know who that is. Grenadier. Grenadier. What's a grenadier? I don't know who that is, though. What that is, rather. Next week, I have an everyday test. Oh no. Okay, draw a guy with a musket, but that's boring. Here's a stickman with a musket. Even though I don't really know how a musket looks. Wait, how do you even hold a gun? Yes, good luck, Moonlight Blossom. How am I? I'm doing good. One if I. The one. Can I draw my favorite character in my art style? I already did. I don't really want to draw him again. It was Subaru from ReZero. Hello, Eden. Greetings. You're much earlier than usual? Yes, you are, Misty. Draw a doorknob? Okay, draw Joel from The Last of Us? I don't want to draw Joel. There's a doorknob. Draw Kratos? No, I don't wanna. Like, put it back over here. Okay, draw. No, I'm not drawing the Italian brain rot. I draw Spider-Man as a woman. No, I don't want to draw Spider-Man. Can I draw Hans with the flamethrower? No, the Flammenwerfer. That's just Gwen Stacy. Italian brain rot is getting out of hand. Is it really? not drawing a furry. I did that already. But there's lore behind it. Kind of like Skibidi Toilet or something. Hello, Apugod. Long time no see? I don't think that's true, but you know, if you say so. Okay, draw a furry, but a dead furry? I'm not gonna draw a dead furry. I'm not drawing a furry. I think no matter what we want you to draw, you just say no. That's not true. I drew a musket and a doorknob. If I think a character is cool and if I haven't drawn it before, then I'll draw it. You said something about Updog. It's Upgod. Updog. Draw a shrimp Alfredo? I don't even know what that is. Draw a Ray? Can I draw One Punch Man? I'll draw One Punch Man over Ray. Unfortunately. I'll draw One Punch Man. Draw an egg, a really detailed egg. That would just be an egg. I don't know how to draw a really detailed egg. One Punch. Oh wait, I should just draw Saitama. Can I teach us the Loomis method? I don't know the Loomis method. One Punch Man is an egg anyways. True. I searched up Saitama and all I'm getting is Tatsumaki. I don't know what they want from me. Draw a circle? Draw a perfect circle? I can't draw a perfect circle. I'm not strong enough for that. Search on Google the Loomis method? Yeah, but how do you expect me to teach something if I don't even know what it is? That would just be me that would just be me learning the Loomis method. Draw Yuji? I'm gonna draw Saitama. Yeah, I have to learn it. Learn it out loud? Is that a method to draw a head? And if it's the method with the circle, I never really got a hang of that. That's why I'm using an oval to draw a head instead. Draw green, so you can learn? If it's for a head, I'm quite happy with how I'm drawing my head right now. Drawing heads. That's what you do too, with the oval method? Draw a green onion. Oh, nice. Yeah, I find it easier because the face fits into the oval better, I think, rather than me having to construct a head from the circle. I drew Papyrus already. Oh yeah. What, they want me to do math? I'm not doing math. Come on, guys. I just want to draw a face. I don't want to have to do trigonometry to figure out how to draw a head. Did I go to art school? No, I did not. Yeah, I'm not in fact going to learn the Loomis method. The Loomis method is better than learning anatomy. Is it? Isn't the Loomis method learning anatomy? Isn't that just face anatomy? Isn't that just face anatomy? I'd assume so. Draw in fifth view point perspective? No. Draw an M1 Garant Collector's Edition? Huh. Princess Dennis is self-taught? Yeah, I am. Remember you? Hello, CCTV. And an artist who knows how to. That's cool. Goodbye? Goodbye, Moonlight Blossom. Terrible Saitama, but it's okay. Draw a skateboard? That's saying cool. I'll draw a skateboard. What's my favorite like anime or characters? ReZero and Subaru from ReZero. Draw what you like. I will do that. Draw Swap Sands? I do not know Swap Sands. But I did draw regular Sands. Assuming he has a chin. Yeah, I think I messed up on the Saitama. I can do a better one. Hello, Gaming Pandu. I don't like Rem from ReZero. She's overrated. That's slander, but you know, it's okay. Everyone can have their opinion. It's just some opinions are wrong. But Rem has so much character development. That's why everyone likes Rem. Draw an open sketchbook with a drawing of a sketchbook? Oh boy, I don't want to do that. I don't want to draw an open sketchbook with a fine. That's a new one? What's a new one? Okay, no, I don't care about doing that. What's up, Danger? From what? Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse? Crap, I made a mistake. Yeah, this is just a normal book, I think. Hold on. Draw glasses? Why are you guys asking me to draw random things? My favorite is Deku or Bakugo. I see. Well, yep, definitely a book. Definitely a book with a book inside of the book. Because book is book. And if book is book, then book is book. What's the whole thing about DKBK? I don't know what that is. Do you just ask me to draw... Do you just ask me to draw Zoro, Chaz? Possibly. I think Chez's request is pretty consistent. True. True indeed. Alright, let's go and draw Saitama. Let me do a good Saitama. No, I'm not drawing Patrick. I want to draw cool characters like the Beheaded. Or cute characters like Celeste or Madeline from Celeste. I do not want to draw a guy with a musket. I draw a Celeste from Celeste? I don't even know what a Celeste is. Draw an A? I just want to draw an A. I don't... Chaz, what are you on about? Draw a cool? I'm drawing a cool. Saitama's cool. How does this cape go? It kind of just wraps around. If we got 17 more A's? Nah. Saitome is really cool. Who's Saitome? That's not my Saitama. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm getting somewhere. Somewhere. I'm getting somewhere at the very least. Broly counted all the A's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm not counting those A's. I won't though. Okay. There we go. Side Tama? No, side Papa. Saitama is actually pretty good practice for drawing a head, since he's bald. Maybe I should attempt to draw Saitama more often. Draw a donut giving birth? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'll do that, I'm not gonna lie. Draw a bald middle-aged guy with a red latex gloves, or white rubber shirt, and a zipper with a long white cape. He has a yellow shirt, but okay. Don't ever disrespect Saitama's color scheme again. Or something, I don't know. Yellow, yes, he has a yellow shirt. I drew Gonda from God Handusa at like 3-something a.m. today. Nice. But doesn't that mean you didn't get that much sleep? Don't you guys know sleep is very important? It's white? No, his shirt is yellow. Draw the gorilla that lost 100 men. Okay. Here's the gorilla that lost to 100 men. Bro said USEA. Did I say that? I'm colorblind? No, I don't think I am. Whoops, I kind of messed up with the perspective. I'm not drawing Saitama giving birth, no. I'm not colorblind, come on. Yes, you already have Saitama. Make 10,000? Huh? I'm not making 1,000 Saitamas. I'm not drawing Saitama giving birth, you weirdos. angle should I draw my hand giving birth? 5-point perspective. From above. Hello, Eisen Place. 10,000 baby Saitamas? I don't think that'd be very funny. I mean, fun to deal with. I think that'd be a monster. A monster of that'd be very difficult to contain. Sorry. Words. Words, am I right? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not. Draw Tatsu Maiden from Taski Maiden from Enna, but in the entities like you should pay for sins other form, or pay for the sins of others. But most of that is just darkness, though. How am I supposed to draw? Hey, Fatsa, so yeah, but yeah, so yeah. But else, best I can do is normal Tusky Maiden, I'm not gonna lie. Best I can do. So, yeah. Sonic? Fine, here's Sonic. Give up. I don't ask this a lot, but draw L Lolit? I'm assuming that's L's full name from Death Note. Otherwise, I don't know who that is. How does one draw Sonic? I don't even know how Sonic looks. This will just be Sonic from Temu, I'm not gonna lie. I know he has like eyes like that, and he has a nose, I think. And he has these type of eyes. And I didn't think he has a face, but indeed. What the hell is a Wowsies form? Temu Sonic. Best I can do. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll go to this empty page and draw Tusky Maiden. Oh, great heavens, what is what? Of Temu Sonic? Oh, yeah. Were you talking about that? Ugandan Knuckles. Definitely a thing. Do you know that way? Do you know that way? Do you know that way? I do not know the way. What even is Tusky Maiden? Do you know the way? I don't actually. Draw your cat. I don't know what your cat looks like. That's why I asked, duh. Aw. What does that even mean? Help me, I have a thing on my foot and it's black and very stiff. Must be a bug. Don't worry, it's probably venomous. Is that a miner? Is what a miner? Sorry, we don't have any mine shafts around here. Hello, Lee. Draw whatever's on Chez's feet. I don't know what Eldritch Abomination is on Chez's feet. It's too much for me to comprehend. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Lee? I'm not drawing a mech. Do I look like someone who does complicated drawings? I'm a very bad artist, so I would never be able to do something like that. Hello, Space Girl. You're gonna go now? Okay, goodbye, Lee. Lee changed name? Yes, Lee did. It's not a mech, it's a metal puppy? I don't think so. I believe you can draw complicated things as long as it's a woman. Maybe actually. Maybe. How's Tusky Maiden actually? How's she built? No, guys, you come again in probably 20 minutes? Okay. Okay, she has this thing. And then she has these weird things. And then what else does she have? She has ponytails. How do I even do this? Does she have ears? I think she's an ear, so I'm gonna draw an ear on her. Okay, there we go. That's about it. We're almost there. Yeah, so later today, I didn't do it yesterday, but today I think I actually am gonna do a video on drawing heads. You're on a plane, so bye? Okay, XP. Goodbye. I can only draw complicated things as long as it's a woman. I mean... Hey, it's motivation. Sometimes we need some motivation. I'm simply not motivated to draw something unless it's like has an interesting design to me or it's cute or cool. She'll leave to eat breakfast. You have to wake up to eat breakfast again. Obviously, I woke up for the stream. Goodbye. Goodbye, Eden. Where's the JoJo money? Monkey? I don't know. I think it's somewhere in the past. Where is the JoJo monkey? Oh, it's right here. Your finger was in the way, I'm gonna cut it off? Lol, you got it, never mind. Okay. Mustard pencil? Maybe, yes. Mustard pencil, indeed. Da 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 da. Huh? What is this? I'm looking for my red pencil, but it's so short. It's in here somewhere. Okay, I don't think it's in here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Is this it? This is it. Hello! Simulation Pikachu's not my kid. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Nico Mehart. You got a caramel frappuccino? Nice. Can you give me some encouraging words? For what exactly? I can't really encourage you if I don't know what I'm encouraging you about. Nice art, thank you. Thank you, Bop. What is that, an owl? Is that an owl with a top hat? Nice. My mental health isn't that great? Aw. Yeah, sometimes it can be pretty difficult to manage your mental health. School is officially over? Nice, you're free. Yeah. What are you struggling with, with your mental health? Mentally. What are you struggling with, Madeline? Da-dun, 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 da-dun. no matter what. I was off key for a second. What's up? I feel like no one loves me. You get bullied at school. Do you have friends? Or no? Well, at the very least. Yeah, that's rough. Sometimes it could feel like that, but there's always someone who loves you. And for some people, that, like, even just loving yourself is enough. I think you get bullied a lot in school. Yeah, I guess some people really don't have anything better to do. Some people truly... Well, see, the reason you're getting bullied is because you have something that they don't. The only reason anyone feels like they should bully you is because they're jealous of you in some type of way. You have no friends? My last friend died of cancer? Oh, I'm sorry. My condolences. Do you have parents? Do your parents show you affection? But people only bully other people because the people who are bullied, the bullies are jealous of you in some way. They feel like they yell at me for being upset. They yell at you for being upset? What do you mean? Like, when you get upset, they yell at you? Well, what do you get upset about? It's like they use emotions to annoy you just to get you on the edge. Yes, they're looking for a reaction. Well, if they're bullying you, yes. Bullies look for a reaction. She's gray. Honestly, I only live to watch these live streams. Surely there's other... Do you not like to draw, or do you not like... I think if you're struggling with meaning, then perhaps I can help you. The worst year of your life was in 10th grade because of that, because of bullying, but after that everything got better. Yes, your environment really does shape your mental health and your mental, well-being, I suppose. If your environment isn't that great, then it makes sense that your mental health could take a massive dive. But yes, if you're struggling with meaning, then I think I could probably talk about that. Hello, CTTV. So basically, I think sometimes it is very difficult to find meaning. Especially because a lot of people make meaning out like the purpose of life, the reason that we're here. They make it out to be some grand thing, but to be honest, meaning is only what you want it to be. So, for instance, basically meaning is what you're looking forward to. Is there a game that you want to play, a movie that you want to watch? Is there a series that you enjoy and you want to see the end of it? That is basically meaning. Do you want to do something, become something? Great. Like for me, I want to become really good at art. I want to be able to draw like anything. Become an art god, as I say all the time. So that's kind of my meaning in life, mostly. I want to improve at art. I want to I want to get better at drawing. I want my channel to do better. I want to be able to, I don't know, make a living. You work for a while in school, and generally it is due to a combination of boredom, stupidity. I worked for a while in school, and it's a general combination of boredom, stupidity. A colleague once told me, don't attribute something as evil as long as you can attribute it to a human. Stupidity. don't call something evil as long as you can attribute it to human stupidity. Yeah, well, in my philosophy, I don't think that there is really, I don't know. I think there are evil actions. I don't know, but school is stressful. Yes, school is very stressful. A lot of people say, like, if you just tough it out, it'll get better. And in some cases that is true, but it's only the case if you actually attempt to make your life better. So like if you're just wallowing in depression, and like I understand sometimes it is very hard to find meaning. So that's why I'm trying to find a middle ground between what I'm saying, but if you're not looking for a way to make your life better, then your life isn't going to get better. Like if you don't want your life to get better, then it won't. Like, let me see. How do I say this? How do I say this? The words are not coming to me. Like, when you get out of school, maybe if you have some free time, just having something... Hi, you hope you're not late, your computer died, and then you saw I was going live? Oh, when you saw I was going live? Yeah, that sucks. But yes. Finding little pockets of happiness to enjoy, I think that can be quite useful. Having at least one thing to look forward to a day. That's what meaning is. That gives meaning to life. Just having at least one thing. Maybe like watching a certain show, or maybe like watching a certain YouTuber, or maybe like there's a multitude of things. Maybe should you try and ask your mom for a therapist? Yes, definitely seek out a mental help if you can. I went to a therapist, but it didn't really help me because I guess my problems are just more... My problems are kind of complicated, and I don't think the therapist can help with that. But for a lot of people, a therapist can help. So yes, you should seek out a therapist. I think that would help. But if you're struggling with just meaning, finding something that you actually look forward to, that is meaning. That's what meaning is. Having something to look forward to. A lot of people think that life is meaningless because in the end everyone's gonna die and it'll be this whole thing, but that's not what meaning is. Like a lot of people attribute like life's meaninglessness to the fact that, kind of like how in a math equation, if you have this really long and complicated math equation, like this beautiful thing that's intricate and complex, but at the end you multiply it by 0, they feel that it becomes meaningless. But life isn't a math equation. Life isn't dictated by the end. It's dictated by what you do in between, now and then. So just find little things that you... Hello, Lee. Find little things that you enjoy. Whether it be trying to get better at art, whether it be playing a simple game. There's always something to look forward to. Even if you feel that, yes, school is stressful. But this goal told me to kill myself. There's no meaning anymore. No, that's not how that works. Another person should not dictate what your meaning is. I mean, look, I think it is easy to get swept up in another's words, but it's like that person doesn't care about you. That person doesn't know you, probably. At least that person doesn't really know you deeply. So you should not take their words like at all. Like their words have no weight. You should not give them weight. And I know that's difficult. It's like saying basically, oh, don't care what people think, and that can be difficult. But look, that person doesn't know you. I always come back. Hello. That person probably only said those words to hurt you. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just a petty person. I don't think so, actually. I think I just don't care about what people say enough. But that person really is only saying that to hurt you. So it's either you let them win and you let their words affect you so greatly that you do something terrible, or you can make your own meaning out of life. You shouldn't base your meaning off of other people. Yes, Madeline, live for yourself. Trust me, the more you listen to them, the worse it gets. After school, you never see them again. Yes, true. After your school life, you're never going to interact with those people. They don't actually matter in your life. They don't matter unless you make them matter. So it all depends on if you want them to matter or not. I don't think you should dictate. You should let other people dictate your meaning. Isn't there anything that, don't you have hobbies? Do you have any hobbies that you like, Madeline? Hello, Miwi. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is easy to get swept up in others' opinions. Not really, not anymore. Okay, well, what were your hobbies? Letting other people's opinions dictate, because like they don't know you. That's the thing. Other people don't know what's going on in your head. So just because someone says something to you, music and going outside, do you like to make music, or, and what did you like about those things? Just the way it makes you feel? And if so, if music and going outside made you feel good, are you letting the other people ruin that for you? It's not their hobbies. I don't think, like, yeah. What did you like about your hobbies? I used to daydream while walking outside all the time. I also like going outside. Going outside is very fun. I haven't had that much time to go outside, but yeah. Hello, Blue. From my experience in bullying, they attack anything I like. Example is art and history. They either made fun of me or made fun of, you look like an alien and you're weird. Nice shading, thank you. Yes. When someone's trying to bully you, they go for things that they know you care about, because that's the only way they know that they can hurt you. But you must understand that bullies are kind of worthless. I mean, if someone is trying to bully you, then they really have nothing else going on in their life. Bullying is like the most important thing to them, and that's kind of lame. I don't think you should take your advice from losers, and bullies are losers. What do you think about Minecraft, about the Minecraft movie? I haven't watched it, so I don't have any opinion on it. While I listen to music, it enhances the experience so well. Yeah, having some tracks that really go along with like what you're doing in life tends to enhance like what you're doing. I understand. I get you, Miwi. Bro, I can get medical mystical out of your head. I can't even imagine writing with wait, you can't even imagine writing your own music? Well, if you're not interested in it, then in writing your own music, you don't have to. But I tend to like it because, yeah, I don't know, it's just fun. I write my own music sometimes. You love my art? Thank you, Kaylin. They ensure they make you scared to do anything, to drink, to breathe, even walk outside. It makes you hard to focus on being someone. It makes it hard. It makes it hard and makes you focus on being someone you will hate in the future. I live next to my bully, so I can't go outside anymore. Yeah, that's tough. Being tormented every day is very rough. Are they looking out for, like, are they searching for you to bully? I know that bullies do that, especially if they don't have anything better to do. Huh. Have you tried to talk to anyone else, like your mom? Have you tried talking to your mom? Yeah, like me was saying. Madeline, you should egg their house. Well, maybe don't. Maybe that will probably, that's like a criminal offense. I don't think you should vandalize a house. Talk to a, yeah. If they're actually like tormenting you, I think you should probably contact your, like, a guardian, like your mother or whoever. Yeah, they stand outside my house? Dang, those guys are really no lives, huh? My mom won't get it. She thinks my life is just, well, okay, well, if you haven't, okay, maybe I'm assuming something, so I'm not gonna assume anything. Maybe you should try it. You should at least try. The problem sometimes is that most parents and teachers won't do anything. I think, yes, that's true, but maybe you can try and phrase it in a way that would make them understand. Yes, yeah, you should try though. Goodbye, Blue. Try and phrase it in a way that she'd understand. If she doesn't understand it, that's unfortunate and nothing. Yeah, but let me see. How do I say this? Talking. Take a photo of them every day they stand outside your house. I mean, you definitely need to try. Yes, trying is definitely important. If you try and then you fail, then there's always a... Well, I don't know. But yes, trying is... You should try first. Should try first. When it started happening, you told my teacher, but nothing stopped. Did you try telling your mother, your parents? You try, then try again? Yes, but sometimes people people are sometimes difficult to try. It gets tiring to tell someone something over and over again. Yes, teachers don't... Some teachers do care about you, but I think your parents would be probably more serious about it since they're, well, your parents. Yes, a parent will probably be able to do more than a teacher. Or at least a parent will try to do more than a teacher, than average teacher. Hello, Lee. Welcome back. I smile in sad, you smile in sad and nervous situations, so they think I'm lying. You smile in sad or nervous situations, so they think you're lying. Yeah, some people have a very hard time trying to understand the mental state of other people, especially if they perceive something as like, so, yeah, but you should try. At least try and explain it. If you try to explain like all the mental, well, maybe just try to explain it at the very least. Teachers have a very complicated economic life and have a very stressful job. Most of them want to get home and disconnect from the world. Yes. I'm not... Well, I think it is important as a teacher to be able to look out for, like, at least be responsible, because you are in a position of... Like, children look up to teachers, at least in some... Children, yeah, look up to teachers at least in some way, so I think teachers have some responsibility. Of course, I know teaching is a very stressful job, but at least they can try. But yes, try talking and explaining exactly what's happening. Because if your parents do actually care about you, then they're gonna try, I think. I hate when you give the teacher your homework assignments, then the next day they say they don't have it. Like, just say you lost it. I suppose. Hello, Blue. You're back, Eden? Welcome back. Hello, Just an Oddity. Just an Oddity. The only place I've heard oddity is from Monogatari. Cheesy Jade, I try and explain the way you feel, but sometimes people can't relate, and that makes me feel like why I'm around people that don't understand anything I say. I suppose so, but keep in mind it's very complicated, and education is not only something that corresponds to schools, but parents and society itself. Well, yes, that's true. That's true. I understand. I'm just saying, like, teachers are in a kind of, how do I say it? They're in a role of responsibility, and I understand it's like, yes, your parents have a role in that, So yes, I think your parents probably would be the best choice. Parents are the best choice. I have to study for national exams in 2 months. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. What was I doing? I was drawing. What was I doing? Right. Yes, it's very hard to be around people who don't actually understand the mental state that you're in. Has anyone watched Apothecary Diaries? I watched the first 2 episodes. Yes, being around people who don't understand your mental state, and that seemingly can't understand your mental state, is very difficult. I think I'm pretty much in that same situation. My parents don't actually understand the way that I think properly, and that's like I'm at a point where I think that's fine. Sometimes it is really difficult for people to actually get a grasp. Sometimes it feels like you're playing two separate games with 2 different rule sets, and so it's really difficult for some people to understand what's happening. I burnt my breakfast and just wanted to give up at that point, so I gifted myself and went to a coffee shop at 6 a.m. Nice. Sometimes it's fine to treat yourself. Sometimes it's good to treat yourself, rather. Yes. Yes. My mental state is very odd, I would say. So it's not, I'm not like blaming them really for not understanding my mental state. It is a very weird thing. Was this adorable jester? Is this OC? I love clown characters. No, this is Tasky Maiden from Enna Dream Barbecue. What's a mental state? I don't have a mind. Draw Luz and Amity kissing? I don't think I will, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's like where you're at mentally. She knows. She knows just not. She knows what it is. She's just trolling. No. She you don't have to understand it. She understands. What's mentally? Is this a serious question? No, I'm not drawing that. Depression and imposter syndrome with a little bit of madness, what all artists have. I don't think. See, it's weird. I don't think I have imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is like when you feel like you don't deserve something exactly. Like you don't deserve like the place that you're in, or like the popularity that you have. I'm probably not gonna read Warrior Cats right now. I don't have depression. I don't think so. Imposter syndrome, a little bit of madness. Madness maybe. Can you draw Mugman mugging grandmas? No. Yeah. I don't have depression, but it's very odd. I think I have something very close to that, but I don't have depression. I don't feel like life is meaningless at the very least. How old am I? I'm 19. I have a very hard time feeling. But I don't believe that life is meaningless, so that's not the same thing as depression, I don't think. I popped out one of the... No, wait, what am I doing? What am I drawing? I'm not reading Warrior Cats now. Yes, don't spam. Do not spam. Do not spam. And that's why you do not have, and that is why you do not have depression or imposter, because I don't feel that much. But I think depression is close to just not feeling. What's Warrior Cats about? I think it's literally cats that are warriors, and there's different tribes. There's like 4 tribes, like Avatar kind of, and they're like at war or something like that, and they all have like powers and stuff. I believe. Yeah, I don't quite have depression. I don't think depression is like. I think depression is like feeling that life is meaningless, and I don't feel that, but I also just don't feel a lot in the first place. Like I don't really feel sad or angry. I don't get that. Not that I don't get. I understand why people get sad or angry. I just don't feel sad or angry. It turns into this weird feeling. What am I actually drawing, man? I'm trying to draw something, but I don't know what I'm drawing. Okay, I might as well just start. I might as well draw something. Might as well draw something. Should I draw something over there? Over there. Should I draw Jack Black? I don't think so. It's like, is it like disassociation? Oh, dissociation makes no sense, but okay. I don't think so. I don't feel like I'm detached from my body. Whatever floats your boat. Who are you talking to, Eden? Because you're young and you have a good rhythm regarding your ambitions. Hold on. I need to read that in context what you just said, Nico. And that's why you don't have imposter syndrome, because you are young and you have good rhythm and regarding your ambitions. I guess my ambitions are high, but it's like I don't feel bad for failing, for like, because I know I'm gonna reach them eventually if I try. Or talking to Blue, okay. Dennis, when the stream ends, visualize the Cleve and Folly story. What do you mean? What do you mean visualize? Not the translator is being harsh. Oh, okay. I want to clean my room, but have no motivation. True. I need to clean my room too. I'm gonna do it. I don't make time for it, so I don't end up doing it. Dennis, people in chat are being mean to me. Are they? I don't think so. Or maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen anyone being too mean. Do you know that not all brain damage is unrepairable? Yes, brain damage is repairable. Some of it, at least. Self-care apps are helpful? Perhaps. To be fair, I don't know if my mental state is fixable. I don't even know if it's something that I want to fix. I think that not getting angry or sad is quite useful, actually. It is kind of bad, like, if in situations, even Dennis knows that it's not too late for who? Hold on, let me drink something. I read the Tao Te Ching when I was young. Don't know why, so I've always felt less emotional than most, mostly because I don't think too hard. I think a lot. I think so much, but I also don't feel a lot. It's a weird combination, I guess. Oh yeah, Chess is always mean. But about what? They're being mean about what? Dennis, you're a Megamind? I don't think so. Chess is always mean. That's his character. Take this as an exercise to ignore some people. I'm not being mean. I'm stating your opinion. What the opinion that I'm being factual and realistic. Even if you're being factual and realistic, it turns out, like, I figured this out, that a lot of people take offense. Like, you just don't know how to, being sometimes when, like, in the pursuit of being factual, you don't know how to phrase things properly, so it ends up rubbing people the wrong way. So, even though it is the way that you think and the way that you speak, I think it is kind of your responsibility, if you do want to communicate with people, to put your words and phrases and thoughts into like digestible pieces that doesn't like agitate people. Dance 4 is bigger than Megamind. Don't insult Megamind like that. Of course, it is also important for other people to not take offense to everything. That's also an important thing. Like sometimes I do feel frustrated, like that people take my words at, maybe not that people were, sorry. Sometimes it is frustrating when you're trying to get a thought. I guess frustrating is not the right word for me, but it's confusing that sometimes people read into my words too much. But if you want to communicate with people, I think it's also your responsibility to put your words in a way that they can understand. Why did I draw this woman like this? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna ignore it. Truth, realism, sincerity is not a good thing in and of itself. Tact is more important. Yes, being able to phrase things in the right way is very important. Because no matter how smart you are, no matter how well put together your philosophy is, if you can't phrase it in the right way, if you can't, if you can't say it in the way that people will actually understand, it'll just fall on deaf ears. Draw Edna. Draw Edda. I thought her name was Edna. Is her name Edda? Ada? Don't draw Edda. Draw Enna. I want to draw Enna. What happened to please? Please what? Oh yeah, please draw Enna. Truly, these people have no. They have no what's it called? They have no politeness. Manners. Manners is the word. Aha, I'm smart. Enna is superior. I would like to draw Enna again. To be fair, I always like to draw Enna. No manners. I heard girl looks like the McDonald's dude. Kind of. Draw Hartaka Reagan. A plus Dennis. Not enough. Enna. Out of all these characters, I think Dennis is illiterate. Yeah, I can't read. I think I'd probably pick Enna. But I've drawn Enna already, so I'll draw Reagan. I'll draw Reagan. I like Reagan. Although I would rather draw Enna. It's Ada, not Edna. Oh no, he was actually talking about Enna from Enna Dream Barbecue. Draw Edda? I'm not drawing Edda. I'm drawing Reagan. I said so. I already drew what's her face already anyways. I'll draw Reagan after this character. After I do this. Draw Rebecca from Cyberpunk? I don't want to draw Rebecca. Or Pearl from Splatoon? Who is Pearl from Splatoon? He's such a silly guy. He's just a goofy guy. He's just a goofy gaslighter. Unrelated, but do you guys know what happens to Amma? Why? I don't know. I don't know where Amma is. I haven't seen Amma in the Discord either. I'm not gay, but... Aw, Chess. What, for Reagan? Reagan's just a goofy dude. Uncultured. I didn't play Splatoon either. Not the Mona Lisa in the background having one eye from Owl House? I don't know what that is. Well, I haven't seen Owl House, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. I found that sometimes very difficult to get my thoughts across to some people. Because the way that I phrase my thoughts is quite, not abrasive, but hard to, I don't know. I just don't have the right way to put things sometimes. How am I supposed to draw this woman? I guess I'll draw her with that. You didn't see Owl House? I'm unsubbing? No, don't unsub. Where's her hand supposed to be? I don't know. I guess I'll just put it down here or something. Blue, no one, okay, goodbye, Chess. Hello, Lee, welcome back. I will draw Reagan. Maybe Emma's doing something. Maybe he's like on vacation or something. I have no idea what Emma's doing though. That man is a mystery. But I hope he's having a good time. I hope he's having a great time. Cool. He's the 100th and the last one standing after the gorilla attack. You're gonna leave? Okay, goodbye, Blue. Bye? Oh, they're saying goodbye. Emma needs to bring the degeneracy back to the chat. Miss hearing about pregnant Gojo. Honestly, it's kind of quiet without him. Respectfully, bye, Boo. Huh? Turn on Ode to Joy? No, I don't think I will. For some reason, I get copyrighted when I turn on classical music. I don't know. That sucks, yeah. I used to play classical music, but I've stopped because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want my video to get copyrighted. So yeah. Alrighty, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna draw? Right, Reagan Arataka. Hello, Madeline. Welcome back. You like this music better anyways? Thank you. Madeline is back. If I lose it, I'll slip and fall. I live to die another day. Welcome back. Let me see. So if there, then there, if. You're back, you have to listen to Ode to Joy right now? Okay. You suddenly feel tired? Yeah, sometimes tired. Sometimes exhaustion just hits like a truck. And I just woke up. Chaz, stop being mean to Blue. Here. That's rude, but okay. Very rude, very rude. What am I trying to find? Trying to find another song. How about a Back for More or Cosmic Circus? I'll do Cosmic Circus. Cosmic Circus. That Chez is mean. That's just who Chez is. True. True. Cosmic brownie, please. Wasabi. I don't really like wasabi. It's kind of just spicy with no like other flavor. Its flavor is spice. Like, I like normal peppers more. Are cosmic brownies even good? What even are cosmic brownies? Wasabi is good? How is wasabi good? All I taste is spice. Like, I have a really good spice tolerance. Which one is worse, reading Berserk or watching Berserk? The anime is worse than the manga. The manga's good. Yeah, I don't know. Wasabi just doesn't taste that good to me. I offend you? Well, good. Be offended. No, but seriously, I don't know. It's just... I don't know. It's just spicy. Is Berserk for teens? No, it's not for teens. It's for a mature audience. Both watch or read 1984? You are not a true Japanesian? I'm not Japanese at all. Can't you hear by my perfectly perfect Japanese accent? Japanesian? Nah, he means Japanesian, not Japanese. Never had a wasabi. It's kind of just like spicy. I don't know. It's an effed up story? Well, yeah, a lot of stories are. I was being funny. he was being a haha boy, a haha person, a haha guy, like me. I'm a funny person. Obviously, we all know this. Hate mustard? Well, that's just illegal. You can't hate mustard. You can't handle spice at all. I have a really good spice tolerance. I don't know. If something is spicy just for the sake of being spicy, it's like, it's kind of boring. Like, I like pepper. I don't know. Wasabi just, haha boy shall be your new nickname. You are. Become the haha boy. I hate the yelling random shit out loud part of Ode to Joy. What does that even mean, Chez? Seriously. Is there a random yelling random shit out loud? Is that it? Because I don't think so. Dennis should try eating lava on his food. That's not spicy. That's just hot. Hello, welcome back, Singularity's adopted kid who's not my kid. Never what? Grew up Singyu? Like literally? Oh, don't worry. I'm doing that as we speak. I was talking to garlic bread. What did garlic bread? Scratch my Shyla? What even is that? Which makes me sound insane. Yeah, you're just talking to garlic bread. No, we have to talk to our food every once in a while. Eats Earth? No. I talked to my crush today and finally confessed, but he hasn't responded. I'm so nervous. Oh, the plot thickens? When I try to draw masculine, they always look feminine. The way to make your masculine characters look feminine is, first of all, if you see where the hold on. If you see where the shoulders are like, and if you bring the shoulder down, you see how far the shoulder is out from the waist. It's the shoulder to waist ratio. If you want a masculine figure, you're gonna bring this is obviously an exaggeration, but you're gonna bring the shoulders out wider. And if you're going for a more feminine, you're gonna maybe make it more equal. Usually, or you can bring it, or to be more feminine, you could just keep the hips out even more without doing anything to the upper. And opposite, you can't draw a woman. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. And for the face, like if we have a face, for a man, you're gonna try more angular shapes, and you're going to bring the cheeks out more and out more, and it's gonna be more angular. So this is like a masculine face. And for a feminine face, I'm just gonna do the feminine face over here. We're just going to, the cheeks are more rounded. There's less definition. Of course, there's always exceptions to the rule. You see how the cheeks like, you know, it goes like out and in, and there's way less angular stuff. You're so scared? Well, the worst he can say is no. That's not true, but I'll say that. It's a combination of the body shape. I'm sorry. It's a combination of the body shape and the face. Also, the neck is very important. Usually men have thicker necks. Singers up to kid. Let's go. Who's not my kid? Let's go indeed. Ew, body Toro throws up Earth? Yay, I've saved Earth. Read this. Nope. Polish indeed. Polish indeed, Ches. Nope, the worst he can say is calling me a weirdo for liking him. Then bully you the rest of your life. Well, he seems like a good person. He got you chips, so... My crush said he was gay. Well, that's... Ches, stop. He doesn't seem like the type that'll call you weirdo. Plus, people, if he's a good person, then he probably understands that people have feelings and they can't really control feelings. And if he's a bad person, well then he's a bad person. And you dodged a bullet. I will take him? Take who? He's so fine? Well, do you want a psychopath who's like really handsome? That's like most serial killers. Yes? What do you mean yes? Yes was not the correct answer. You need to try again. What do you mean you go, girl? Don't encourage this. You're getting surgery in 2 days? Good luck, Eden. For what, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't mind me asking. I've never gone through surgery. No, Ches. Ches, stop. Stop being a Ches. Stop, Ches. Crappy heart? Oh, yikes. I'm wishing you luck. Those are consequences of confession over text? Huh? Heart murmurs can be innocent, but mine wish death upon you? I don't even know what a heart murmur is. You shading? True. Yeah, he is the dude from Mob Psycho. He's Reagan Arataka. And you don't you forget his name. Dad, life is a video game. You can jump off a bridge and respawn. Say with guys, fall for a bad guy, then get back to being single after he breaks your heart. That's... No, wait, you can't jump off a bridge and survive. No, guys. Let's not make a habit of jumping off bridges. That just ends in hospital bills. You're told my eyes are bad? They are! Sound of blood flowing through your heart due to anything from healthy heart exertion during exercise to diseased heart valve. Oh, I see. Hey Siri, where's the nearest bridge? No, Kel, don't jump off a bridge. That is very, very lethal. Very lethal indeed. You don't want hospital bills? True. Hospital bills are terrible, especially in America. Bang Chan man. Almost forgot the duck doodle. True. Love Reagan. Reagan is such a guy. This hair looks edible? No, no, it does not. By the way, my pretending worked. They thought I was sick. Nice. How did you choose my username? Who, are you talking to me, just an oddity? Looks microwavable. No, he doesn't. Yeah? This character is named the God of Singularity. So I just took her name and then I switched around the God part of her name for art, and I just Art of Singularity. Easy! That's how you get names, kids. Wait, this is the wrong page. Nice, thank you. You can't stand school anymore? School, I've heard, can be very tough. I've never gone to school because I was homeschooled, so I never got to experience the malaise. calling school a malaise is crazy. And I never got to experience the malaise that is school. Bait rack? Okay. That is how you get names, my child. Struggle of singularity. True. No. Yeah. True. Yeah. Malaise is an old people word. Sorry. I'm gonna go. You need to clean for real? Yeah. I need to clean my room, kinda. Not really, my room isn't too dirty, but I'd like to organize some things. I would like to be a real human being, which means cleaning a room. Bye, Dennis, I love you. Platonically, of course. Dennis, a few days later, dead. Don't worry, I'd never catch the malaise. Do I look like a person who's easily affected by disease? No. I haven't gotten sick in like 2 years. I haven't been sick. Maybe a year. You're gonna be late? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Eden. Goodbye, Eden. I love you platonically and without any parasocial attachment. All right, here's Reagan and Arataka. What do you mean, aw? Hey, some people aren't even loved platonically. So think about it this way. You're ahead. Dennis is too funny? I'm not funny, come on. I'm just saying what I say, the way I say it. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie? Yay! I'll fail my English exam today? No. You must succeed. I believe in you, Eden. Failed my history test? Oh no. Ew, history. Yes, good luck, Eden. $47 is crazy. 47 is rough. Time to draw Dennis' hand giving birth. Make sure it has a midwife. You get too nervous on test? It'd be like that. You typed that twice? Twice? Wow. You typed what? Oh, Dennis knows how bad my English is bad. Dennis knows how bad my English is bad. I can't say philosopher or philosophy or philosopher. No, that, well, hey, sometimes I was trying to say philosophical, and I could not say philosophical. I was saying philosophical, and I don't know what a philosophical is. It's philosophical. So yeah, I understand. English is very Englishing. English is very Englishing. I'm so good at words. That word is the end for me. Philosophical? Yes, philosophical is a very difficult word. Okay, goodbye, bye Lee. I love you platonically and without any parasocial attachment. Have a good day, Lee. Have a good week. Have a good life. Have a good rest of your existence. Same goes to you, Eden. Philosophical. I'm just watching topics from YouTube on the last day. I'm just watching topics from YouTube on the last day and past exam. Yeah, I didn't really study for my tests and stuff. Okay, goodbye. Love you, Eden. Platonically. Have a good rest of your existence. Hello, Singy. Any funny or weird stuff happened recently? Not really. I don't know. To be honest, for a while we were just discussing how to deal with bullies and stuff, and also the meaning of life. Maybe that was about it. Nothing too interesting. Nothing too interesting. Just the same old. EXO, do you have meaning in your life? If not, get meaning. At the store for $29.99. Oh, you have experience with the former? As for the latter, the answer is 42. The meaning of life is 42. Yes, bullies are quite the no life type. They are quite the no life creatures, for sure. Luckily, I didn't go to school, so I haven't experienced bullying. Although, I don't think it would have worked on me, to be honest. It would have just kind of been boring. I feel bad leaving. There's not many people here. Oh, no, it's fine. Whether there's 1 person or 0 people or 100, I will still have a stable mental state, you must understand. Because I don't base my mental state on other people. There could be no one here. I just draw. I draw whatever I want. You must understand. I draw literally whatever I want. Don't take that in a weird way. I'm just saying. No, you can leave. Leah, you can leave. Trust me. It's fine. This is not a hostage. This is not a hostage situation. But you don't want me feeling lonely? Trust me, Lee. I've been lonely for 19 years. I think I can take some loneliness. I'm quite immune to loneliness at this point. Well, to be fair, I've been lonely for what? Maybe 16. I was lonely for like 12 years of my life. Not lonely for a little bit, and then I was lonely for like another 4 years, so don't worry, I cannot get lonely. What am I gonna draw? Oh wait, woman. Dennis be like, that's not how I'm at. Trust me, I can't be lonely. I can't be lonely anymore. What do you mean? Okay, Dennis, I sell all your organs you're harvesting in your basement. No, don't sell those. I need those. Yeah, no, I can't be lonely, trust me. I promise you. I'm quite immune now. Eyebrow? Okay, one question. If Lee is here, Calstorm is here, Justin Oddity is here, and Ken, how is there only 3 viewers? And EXO, there's like 5 viewers. Yeah, I got bullied back in middle school. I didn't think it affected me, but I realized afterwards it did. I don't really care anymore since it's been a long time since then. I just try to joke about it. Yes, bullying, I heard it's very... Oh, hello, Zoodle. I kept calling my friend Pookie, because why not? Okay. Literally, your first video came out to me when you had 15 subs, and in a few days you already had 3K? I don't let you get discouraged by a few people. Thank you, Nico. I do remember your profile picture because it's like a bunch of writing. That's pretty unique. I think you were there. I think you commented on some. I can't remember though. Also, YouTuber view count is whack. YouTuber viewer count is whack. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well. I've realized. But yeah, science. Wait, science. I got bullied back in the... Yeah. What was I saying? Science. Yeah, I don't really care that much about how many people are watching because, like, I mean, I like drawing. That's the thing. I like drawing, and so as long as I'm drawing, I'm gonna be happy. If there's no one here, then I'm just gonna draw whatever I want to draw. So it's fine. It's a win-win either way. Either there's people here to talk to, or I just draw. Anything else does not come into the equation. I like your mindset. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I think the thing about motivation is, when am I drawing Sungmin? I don't know. When I feel like it, I guess. That's really that's the answer to everything. When am I doing something? When I feel like it. I've got accused of harassing a girl because I passed by her and accidentally made contact with her butt. It was my finger. Yeah, that's rough. That's very rough. I don't even know how to clear that up, I suppose. That seems very difficult to clear up. Okay, then take your time, then? Wait, with who? Oh yeah, when I do it? Yeah, no. It's fine. I don't get pressured by people. So, trust me. I don't feel pressured. I think it also has to do a lot with my mental state. It's like you're back, Duck Doodle? Yeah, so at some point I'll do a Duck Doodle. You don't want to force me? No, don't worry. You cannot force me to do anything. If I do something, it was because I want to do it. He was left alone in my classroom crying. Yeah, that sounds very stressful to be accused of something that you didn't do. What was I saying? Yes, my mental strength it doesn't come from mental strength. It actually comes from a mental weakness. But my strength comes from my weakness. That sounds like something an anime character would say. Is there people in my house? Yes. I have siblings and such, and a family. Okay, not a family. My internet is very, very bad today. That's why I'm cornering them. You're what? Yes, I have family. Is that an moment? Assuming her crotch is here, and this is the back view, so the butt would be here. I'll give her pants just because I don't feel like dealing today. I was moving to Bangkok. I'm so excited. That's not China. Where is that? That's not China. The wording looks China, but Chinese, but I don't know what it is. And I wrote a note saying it was an accident. I'm not harassing someone, not even for $1 million. Oh, Thailand. Yeah. Okay. Bangkok, Thailand. That sounds cool. I hope you have a good move, Lee. I always come back. Part 2. I wrote 100 times on the paper. Yeah, it sounds very stressful. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm also sorry for the girl that thought that was happening to her. That also is probably stressful for her. Stressful. It's a stressful situation all around. I can't wait to see Jung and Dunk. Garlic bread that sucks. It does. It very much does suck. Yes. Oh, no problem, Ali. What? Yeah, the fact that I don't care about what other people says is because I have a very hard time caring for a lot of things. So there's many more people here, so you're gonna clean now? Okay, goodbye, Lee. Have a good time. I love you, Lee. Platonic Lee. I call it world annihilation. Rhymes with grug. Okay. Just gonna go into class tomorrow. Yeah, that would definitely be nerve-wracking. It was nice. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, the rhyming thing. Yes, it's times like these where I'm slightly grateful that I was homeschooled. Not really. I was very lonely, but helped a lot. Yi, Platonic Lee. Lee. Is that an alliteration or something like that? Homeschooling is nice, but it is very lonely. Singularity, Laura? I already said this before. You just weren't listening. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lee. Have a good time. I get to focus on the back for a moment. Platonically. Goodbye, Lee. I love you. Platonically. Garlic bread, just take garlic bread with you. Nobody would come across you. I wouldn't eat garlic bread. I'm quite hungry right now, actually. I'm a hungry boy. Am I a hungry boy? Am I a cutie patootie? No one knows. Maybe I'm everything. Maybe I'm nothing. No one knows. Dissecting frogs is really fun. I've never done that, actually. Duck doodles. Yes, duck doodles. What was I gonna do? If the butt is there, then the butt will be there. Okay, cool. I don't really care about this anymore. So I'm just gonna finish up this drawing. Duck doodle. Just don't eat it. Do they look edible? I feel after kissing them 69 times and saying platonically, of course. Well, yeah, of course. You can kiss the homies, and you're like, it's not gay if you're kissing the homies. It's always platonical with the homies. Platonical? Is that? Wait. I've said the word so many times, I don't think it sounds right anymore. Platonically. I love you, platonically. Yeah, that's the word, not platonical. What the hell is a platonical? Sounds like bionicle. The legs look like chicken? Yeah, they actually do, yeah. Chicken legs. Hits Dennis with a pen and puts a red bow on his head to hide the blood. Okay, you abuser. That's like hitting someone where they can just cover it up with clothes. But we all knew that Calson was an abuser, so I guess it's nothing new. Yeah, she's abusing me. It's domestic violence, domestic abuse. I'm used to it. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's me making sad noises. How do the pants work? It's not abusive if they're dead? Yeah, no, that's just... Wait, yes it is. Dad, go emo. My wife abused me, and now there's nothing inside of my soul. Only darkness and despair. There's nothing I can do about it, except... Yeah, I don't have anything else. Huh? I would never sell children organs. What are you talking about, Cal? Just became my Gacha Life OC in 2017. I guess. I actually never had Gacha Life. Is it fun? Nico, all I know is that ja 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 is a laugh. That's all I could. That's the only thing I could get from your comment from your chat. I'm sorry, I cannot read. Is that Brazilian or is that Spanish? Or is that Latin? I don't think Latin is even close. Oh yeah, duck doodle, right? It's Spanish, okay. Espanol. Argentino. He basically said, haha, what the hell? Mi madre es muy bonita. Why did I say it like that? Mi madre es muy bonita. That guy literally came to your house 17 times already. That's probably because of the things that you did. Espanol. 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 Why am I singing like that? Wait, you sound like Espanol. You sound like tung 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 sahur. When I say Espanol, Espanol. I didn't even know tung 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 sahur had a. Only gave me that. Now only gave me permission to say hola. Hey, singularity thoughts, kid. You are not mi madre. Mi madre. I can't. Sorry, I was having trouble rolling my tongue for a second. Mi madre. What is happening, Dennis? I don't know. You know how it goes. No, I will never understand brain rot. It's just kids. It's just kids being kids. Things that people understand. I mean, things that people find funny. I mean, kids just find random things funny, right? Surprising things, random things. That's just what kids are. I'm brain rot? Maybe you are. Let me give it. What if I give a duck really long legs? What does it be? It's a goose, by the way. This is a goose, not a duck. But hey, whatever. I'll call it whatever I want. I call it whatever I want. Ahahahaha. I love you. I love you too, singularity adopted kid. Who's wait, no. I love you platonically. I'm without any parasocial attachment. Brain root. I actually don't want to go to this page. Duck staring into your soul? Yes. Dennis, stop speaking zestily, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never speak to zesty. Isn't zesty like this? Like something like this? Isn't it kind of zesty? Isn't this zesty? You know? Cool. Damn, that was a gay cool. Cool. Why so much flipping? Because flipping is flopping and flapping is flipping. You know, XP? That's how it goes. I'm dying, please. Don't die. I need you to stay alive. Hello, Tortuga. Welcome to the stream, Tortuga. Why the hell am I moaning? I was AFK. I saw your older interactions with you. Were you criticizing me? Yeah, were you criticizing him? Ken? Were you criticizing him? Don't criticize him. He is just garlic bread. You cannot criticize garlic bread. Great drama in the chat. I think there is. Gasp. Dennis, didn't you try to cook organs for breakfast that one time? I would never try and cook organs. Do not accuse me of things that I did not do. I would never do things like that. I mean, like, there's things like, where did my pen go, you know? Like, where's my pen? It's gone now. Isn't that funny? Ain't that funny? My pen is gone. Dun, 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 dun. Dennis, did you forget my pills? I think I did, yeah. Dennis was a femboy. Dennis as a femboy about to be drawn. Yeah, please draw me as a femboy. At this point, I don't think I care anymore. I think I've been broken mentally. I think that's what's happening. Whop it. I'm gonna do a trick. I did a trick. It's called being a failure at life. Remember, if you're a failure at life, then everything is the same or something. I don't know. How do I stop blaming other things for my problems? I don't know. Just take accountability. Think about it like this, just nodding. If everything is your fault, then you can actually change like what's wrong with the world. Like, yeah, if you always take accountability, then you'll never have to be at the whims of other people. You have agency once you start taking accountability for things. I think it's time for me to go. I think the voice actor moment's too much for me. Yes, Nico. Run away. These people are too weird. I don't know what's wrong with them, to be honest. Goodbye, Nico. What am I doing? Okie dokie. Yes, if everything is your fault, then you can actually change yourself. But you cannot change other people and other things. You cannot change the world, but you can change yourself. And if you can change yourself, then you can fix your problems. Do a flip, I will die. So yeah, I tend to always blame myself for things because, okay, not in like a self-loathing way, but in a way that makes me, have agency and have control over my life. I love you. She likes Dr. Kid. Platonically, of course. Yeah, we're the weird ones. Of course you're the weird ones. When is this shit? What is this shit? Do a flip. I blame life, then fight the earth. Plan to blow it up. No, you should always blame yourself. Blaming yourself is the best way to deal with your problems, because you can always fix yourself, but you cannot fix the world. Wait, what? Because you can yes, you cannot fix the world, you can always fix yourself, yeah. The more healthier option, I guess. I don't know why you can't do a flip, because I am very bad at flips. You should really do a flip then? No, I'm very bad at flips. Platonically. I meant flip the page. I just myself and wait, huh? I look at get this chat's dynamic. What is this chat's dynamic? Now draw Ronald McDonald as a girl? No, I don't think so. Whenever I blame myself, I end up wanting to do something bad to yourself. No, there's a difference between self-loathing and just not blaming yourself, but take accountability is all. I just hate myself and anyone else just as much. So I do the opposite and try to get better at things. Well, yes, after you acknowledge that you're making a mistake or that you are making a problem, you can fix the problem without hating yourself. Kelstorm is the one who likes to eat organs but blames you instead to get away himself. Yes. I hate myself. I don't think you should hate yourself. That's not the right way. Because if you hate yourself, then you can never fix anything, because why would you try and fix something that you hate? Life is always easier if you don't hate yourself. But tell me, why do you hate yourself? Asking the question why is usually the first step towards a solution. Why do you hate yourself? Garlic bread is just garlic bread? Yes. That is correct. Always and always will be. Because I'm only by myself and I have no choice to fix yourself? No, what do you mean by that? I need an elaboration. Because you're only by yourself and you have no choice to fix yourself? You do have a choice to fix yourself. There's always a choice. What about you needs fixing in the first place? Ken. And I'm the crazy JoJo fan. Not hating yourself sounds impossible? It's not impossible. It's only impossible if you make it impossible. Someone I know once said, it doesn't have to be hell. That I am the reason that my life has been, well, not really difficult, but I'm the reason why my life isn't improving, because I'm not looking for a way to improve. And she was right, it turns out. If you never look for a way to get better, if you never look for a way to improve your life, if you never look for happiness, then you're probably never going to find it. Happiness is not something that'll just appear to you. It's something that you must find. It's something that you must actively do work to finding. Essentially. But I'm not a therapist. That's just a theory. A Dennis theory. Yeah, he's a freaky JoJo's fan. He said that himself anyways. Wow, nice therapy session. How much are you going to charge us? Oh, come on, it's free. I'm not even a licensed therapist. This isn't therapy, he's just talking. A game theory. Yes, but what exactly about yourself, Ken, do you hate? I'm more motivated to do stuff I want without blaming myself. Well, if you blame the world, then the world is scary. If you blame yourself, then you can fix yourself. I don't know where I am in your life. There's nothing I want to fix about myself. I'm just living the days to live, you know? So basically you're just kind of going through the motions, not really thinking about anything that you're really doing. Yeah, I used to do that. Yeah, but I think it's fine to be lost. It's fine to be lost. It's fine. I'm teaching my little cousins how to draw. They're in the cube drawing phase. Nice. My problem is that I'm in a waiting period right now, but I want to do stuff, but you can't. Well, luckily, a waiting period ends. And is it a waiting period because of yourself? Or is it a waiting period because of, like, just, like, an outside force is forcing a waiting period on you? School. Because you don't have any time because you are doing school? Wait, she's not supposed to have light here. Gotta go, I love you. Love you platonically. Cool. I don't know where I am in my life. Yeah, I think it's fine to just be lost. It's okay. That's not a reason to hate yourself. But you said you hate yourself, so there must be some sort of reason. There's always a reason for the self-loathing. Goodbye. There, if that's there, and then so that would probably be somewhere there, and then we can roll that in. This is where the belly button is. The hips are supposed to be here. The legs are supposed to be here. I just feel inadequate for certain things. I think I'm just not working hard enough and hanging around. It's like, yeah, I think I can feel that. Hello, the floor is all soapy. But I don't think you should, like, blame yourselves. I mean, okay, look. Is it like, I don't think that's a reason to hate yourself, because basically, right, I think it's just that you don't have any motivation. Like, you're not working hard because you're not motivated to work hard. You probably haven't found anything, like, whatever you want to work hard at. You just haven't found a reason to work hard at it. If it's like schoolwork, then I mean, why? It's like, why do you want to do schoolwork in the first place? My problem is I low key over procrastinate too much. I say I'll study and I study last minute and never complete things in time. Yeah. I'm setting little in times like that, I try to set little goals so I can accomplish them quickly. Like I'll break my work up into little parts so I can do that. I procrastinate a bit, but I study every day. I was never the type to study. I did everything kind of last minute, but I really grinded when I needed to. But yeah, just because you're not working hard enough probably just means that you haven't found a reason to work hard. It's not your fault per se, even though it is kind of. It's not like a reason to hate yourself. You just need a good reason to do something. If it's like for schoolwork, then I can understand, because schoolwork is kind of useless in a lot of regards. You're probably not going to use most of the stuff. If it's for like exercise, I don't know. What do you like to do, Ken? What are hobbies that you have? What's your favorite style of clothes? I don't even know. I don't know styles. Like, you're talking like not homeware, but like streetwear and stuff, like that type of stuff. And I can't even. Something hobby is hobby. What is hobby? Do you say that Ken needs hobbies? I don't even do and appreciate the things I am talented at. I feel like I'm wasted, and I do that to myself. You feel like you're like a waste, and you do that to yourself. Hello, Chloe the artist. Yeah, but what do you enjoy doing? What are you talented at? Butter. Hello, Will's Toy Fun. I like art. I like art and really did some crochet a while back, but not that big things. Just not big things. Just plushies. Why are OC or some judging me? I don't know. Let me see. Sus beta. Not big, but not a big thing. Just plushies. It's not on a post. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Are you just not motivated to do art right now? Are you drawing the things that you're having? Like, are you drawing things that are fun for you to draw? Have you found anything that's fun for you to draw? You like to draw animals, or do you not like to draw things or something like that? What the hell would you use this emoji for? When you're trying to trap someone? Because I found I don't really enjoy doing like drawing things. Obviously, I don't enjoy drawing things that I don't like to draw. Like, I'm not that interested in things. I'm more interested in drawing people. So if I'm drawing things, I'm just not gonna have fun. I used to draw, but recently. Well, are you not having fun drawing anime? Like, do you like drawing anime, and you just stopped drawing it and now you're not having fun, or do you just change to liking to draw buildings? There's the kids in the basement are kicking, screaming. I hear them from outside the house. Nah, bro. Bro said to trap someone like he does it every day. Well, obviously, that's what that toy is from. That emoji is for. Emoji's for trapping someone. That's what it is. It's trap. Using bait. It's obvious bait. You use it when you see obvious rage bait, obviously. Hello, referee. like, yeah, I think finding meaning in life is more about, it's not really about the end. It's just about like it's about your goals. What do you want to do right now? Do you want to become someone good at art? Do you want to, like, what do you want to do? That's really what meaning is about. You're reading Blood on the Tracks right now? I don't even know what that is. I like drawing anime, but it's kind of embarrassing to say, you know? Oh, well, I mean, I like drawing anime. It's not embarrassing for me. It might be for your environment, but I mean, finding the right environment is also really key. If your environment isn't like, if your environment doesn't allow you to do the things that you like, then of course you're gonna be like depressed, or not even depressed. I don't know. That's the problem. I mean, your environment is probably, if you're embarrassed to say that you like to do something, then that's probably like a trapping feeling. You probably feel like you can't express yourself properly. You can't do the things that you like to do. Wait, who here knows Blood on the Tracks? Not to me, unfortunately. But yeah, if you're not doing things you like to do, then you're just not going to be motivated to do anything. And if your environment is stifling your happiness, if it's not allowing you to do those things, then of course you're probably gonna like not have any motivation. I mean, the easy answer that's like probably like the least conducive to like helping you actually is just saying, oh, just don't worry about what people say, don't worry about what they think. And that's harder than it's easier to say than to do, right? Easier said than done. But I mean, when you're in your room, you just can't bring yourself to draw. Why? You're not motivated? You feel embarrassed? I mean, yeah, why? That was deep? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm stating the obvious. I don't know. But I'm glad you're not motivated. Motivated because of, okay, well obviously that's a pretty hard question to answer. If I'm like, oh yeah, what are you not motivated by? It's a hard question to answer because I don't know. Well, are you doing the things that you that I don't know. Yeah, Dennis, chill out. Huh? What do you mean chill out? I don't understand, but let me see. If you're not doing the things that you want, I mean, okay. I don't know, have you seen like art that makes you want to draw? Have you... Bro, drawing anime in Turkey? Drawing anime in Turkey, I'd actually hell, especially if your classmates know. Yes, for sure. I mean... Well, y'all know Goodnight... I know that. I know Goodnight Poom Poom. Tracks is like that, but more of a mind breaker. That's why I went to realism. That's why you went to be taken seriously. Well, if you're not having fun drawing, to be taken seriously, yes, it's good for appearances, but I don't think it's good for your heart. If you're doing something just because you want to be taken seriously, it's probably not like, unless like you can learn to like something. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you like there's one thing. You're not a fan of anime, it's too fast and it looks weird in your opinion. That's fair. You just haven't found anime for you. And maybe just anime in general isn't for you, so it's fine. Everyone has their own likes, their own wants and things and stuff. So that's fair. What was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, but if you like something and it's your environment that's like, yeah, in that case, it actually isn't a you problem. It's a problem with your environment. It really is your environment that, like, it's your environment that's in fault. It's not really a you problem. But there are times where you can draw, like, maybe if there's like a private area that you can, like, maybe your room, you can just start drawing things that you like to do in your room, away from other people. I mean, you can just make your sketches for yourself. Your sketches really aren't for anyone else to see. Like, it's not like I don't like realism, but you want to draw comics. Well, if you're not doing that, then that's your problem. Your problem is you're not like it doesn't have to, plus some people in the community for some animes are real weirdos. Well, yeah, some people in the community for everything is weirdos. Some comics, there's weirdos in every single community. Bro, on this site I'm reading has really weird ads. I'm like, I'm reading like Berserk or something. I get to the bottom and just see Ten from Naruto getting shot. Oh, wow. How you so good at drawing from? I'm not good at drawing from animation. I'm using yeah, used to Junior Raw. How to get so good at drawing from imagination? I didn't. I'm using references. Use references. References help you. No, but if you're like, I think the problem is the reason that you're not motivated is because you're not doing what you want to draw. You want to draw comics, but you're drawing buildings, right? It's like it's an obvious kind of, what's it called? There's a dissonance in your mind, right? Maybe you're doing it to appease like to society or the environment that you're around, but obviously your heart's not in it. So yeah, you just draw comics in your room. No, it's not for anyone to see. It's your art. It's your art, and it will always be your art. It's your pencil. It's your hands. So draw what you want with it. Don't conform to to what other people want you to draw. Like whatever you want to draw is probably what you're going to be best at drawing. That's what you're going to put the most effort into learning. You don't really want to learn something that you don't want to draw. So yeah, like I'm not gonna sit out here trying to study buildings and architecture. Like I don't want to draw architecture. I want to draw anime. I think anime, or at least people in general, are more interesting than buildings. So if I had to draw buildings every day and I'm forcing myself to draw buildings every day, it's like it's a hell made of my own, like made by myself. It's like that person said, like told me, like it doesn't have to be hell. I'm the one that was making it hell. Even before, she was right. I'm the one who was making it like bad on myself because I'm not doing the things I want to do. No, his dad died? Who? On like art apps like DeviantArt or something. So when I show my OCs, I just show them on your community page of your channel. That's fair. But it's also important to realize you don't have to show your art to other people. If other people aren't going to appreciate your art, then don't show it. Don't show it to them. It's not for them, it's for you. Yeah. Like if you're drawing buildings and architecture when you really want to draw comics, then yeah, that's gonna kill your motivation. It's gonna kill your passion. You're just gonna feel like an empty husk because your body knows what it wants, right? Your heart knows what it wants. But if you're like literally going against your very nature, then there's gonna be an obvious cognitive dissonance. I don't know if I used that right, actually. That was one of the best advice you've heard in your life. Well, I'm glad you're thinking, because like yeah, don't force yourself to do something that like don't make your life hell. Your life doesn't have to be hell. Everyone deserves, at least at the start, everyone deserves a good life, a happy passion, like something that they enjoy doing. They don't deserve to make themselves unhappy. I don't want to draw buildings, so I'm not gonna draw buildings. I was looking for pictures of blimps because I want to draw, so I looked for some on DeviantArt. Yeah, just look at, like, go on Pinterest. Will's Toys for Fun. Go on Pinterest. Pinterest is really good for references. Pinterest has basically every reference you would probably need. And it's pretty moderate. But isn't the point of art to show off your skills and opinions? The point of art is to satisfy yourself. Basically, okay, look, everyone's goal, if your goal is to like show off to people, then that's your goal. But everyone does things for themselves. No good person is gonna like help someone because every person does things for a selfish reason. They do it to satisfy their own desires. I'm not drawing this to show it off to other people. I'm doing this on YouTube the only reason I'm doing this on YouTube is because I don't want to get a job, so I'm trying to make YouTube my job, right? But my passion isn't like doing SQL. Yeah, my passion isn't SQL, right? Which is what I would have to do if I fail. It's drawing. So I'm doing this, but the point of my art is not to show it off to other people. I'm not doing this for other people. I'm doing this for me. It satisfies me. If you don't do something that's satisfying to you, like Is the reason that you're in art to show off to other people, or is it because you just like drawing? Who is it for? I mean, that's probably the wrong question. It's always for you. You always do something for yourself. You make other people happy because it also makes you happy. Nobody makes other people happy because it makes them feel terrible, right? It's always selfish. I don't want to get a job. Real. Also, selfish reasons are based. There are no unselfish reasons to do things. It's always going to be selfish. There's no such thing as doing something because you're selfless. Everyone is selfish. A good person helps people because it makes them feel good. That doesn't mean that good people don't exist. It just means that the reasons for it aren't like what like a lot of people say it is. It's not for other people, it's for yourself. It's not like a thing to be ashamed of. My hobbies don't even cross my mind because I'm thinking about financial struggles. You know, I just focus on studying, and I don't even study. Like, I can't even focus on my plan. Yeah, that's so. Like, for me, I want to draw. Like, I love drawing, but I was in a situation where, like, okay, well, I have to like do something financially, right? Because I can't just be like a bum in the house. So I have to do something. So the option was either I multitask and I do both art and SQL, and that would have worked. But you're back? You gave up cleaning? Oh no. Yeah, but like, I found a middle ground. That's what I did. I found a middle ground between doing what I like, which is drawing, and financial, which is YouTube, right? There's a million different ways to solve a problem. There's never just one pathway, even though sometimes it does seem like there's one pathway. And sometimes, depending on your environment, there is really only one pathway. But pretty drawing, thank you, Lee. But like, I struggled a lot. Like, I tried really hard to find other things to do, but I think this was probably the best choice, YouTube, because I can do art and I can also make money. And I need to do both of those things. Yeah, that's Lee. Young Bokari is Lee. What makes it worse is I was in school when you were searching for Blimp. I don't know what happens when you search Blimp on DeviantArt. My English skills getting worse at any second. This combo is going deep. That's fine. As long as you understand what I'm saying, it doesn't really matter what you're It's fine. Never do it, please. Hi, Rev. I didn't know you changed your name. Yeah, Peach. Yeah, Ollie changed her name or his name. I don't know if I don't know if Lee's a guy or a girl or not. But hey, whoa, that's a deep voice. Hey, that was whoa. Hey, what is that? Why am I talking like that? Never do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't really feel like it. Blimp, as in those flying things. Yeah, I think it's. When I think of a blimp, I think of flying things. But yeah, definitely a woman. I assume so. Yeah, go on Pinterest if you want to actually use references. No, trust me, Will. There's nothing that can traumatize me anymore. I'm not gonna get traumatized. The internet cannot traumatize me anymore. I won't need eyes and bleach for my eyes. I'm sorry. Many people don't know I'm Lee. Yeah. Wait, what did I say, Ken? Did I say something weird? Hey, whoa. My voice, it's breaking. I've been talking for a long time, so it makes sense. Yeah, this is Lee. Yeah, Young Bokari is Lee Knows Dory. I'm not even just trying to show off. Is he? Yeah, for art. Look, if you like to show off for art, then yeah, you should. But look, I don't think you want to show things off that you're not interested in. Like, I'm not gonna like, if I want to show off, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let me draw some buildings and architecture because that's what's popular. Like, you're like, sure, people might like it, but you're not gonna feel satisfied. It's like being like, a lot of rich people are rich, but they're not satisfied. Why? Because they're not doing what they like to do. It doesn't matter like how successful you are, you're always gonna be unhappy unless you're doing something you like to do. Yes, money helps, but it also is important too. You don't want to be depressed and rich. You want to be happy and rich. So do something you like to do and also makes money. Of course, that's like easier said than done, obviously. I know I'm talking in ideals. I'm talking about the perfect scenario. But that's it. Life only has meaning when you give it goals, when you give it meaning. It doesn't just automatically have meaning. You have to find it. You have to make it. Forge it or whatever. Craft it. Okay, I'm tired of I'm just rendering and I'm not actually improving this drawing at all. So I'm gonna improve. I'm gonna do another drawing. I'm in hardcore mode? Why? Why are you in hardcore mode, Ken? Because of your environment? Hello, Screen Hermits. You made it this time? Yes, you did. Yeah, your environment can be really like your environment can really strangle your passion, especially if the people you're around and can you please draw cool toast with like 5 different types of jam on it? I don't really want to though. I'm sorry, Otterhouse. But welcome to the stream, Otterhouse. Yes, if the people around you don't appreciate your drawings and they make fun of it, then yes, it could be really hard to actually do things that you like. But there's always places that you can do things that you like in your room. Hello, de Dorja Warja. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Otter House. I'm sorry. But yeah, like when you make art, you should probably make it for yourself, because if you make even a really well rendered artwork, if you finish it properly and you do everything right, you're still not gonna be proud of it, because like I'm not doing that, Otterhouse. No. I'm not gonna be proud of it. You're not gonna be proud of it because it's not something you were passionate about. You have to be passionate about the things that you're doing. I'm eating lemon sherbets right now, so my mouth is like a waterfall. Oh, that's not sherbets then. No, MC is trying to. Huh? Who's MC? Oh, in the book that you're reading. Okay, right. I was like, huh? Give this girl an eye patch? Which girl? They should really get a therapist diploma or something. I basically had to play therapist for myself for like 19 years, so or 12 years. So yeah. I think they're speaking Turkish. Give this girl an eye patch? Nah, this is Pomni. I can't give her an eye patch. Already said that, Ken? Did you say that, Emo? I'm not Emo? I didn't see. Sorry if you saw her read. Please draw her with an eye patch. Which girl? This girl? Pomni? Just Audie, you have to go? Okay, goodbye. Thank you for the advice. No problem. Come back anytime. I'm willing to share. I'm willing to lend an ear at the very least. At the very least. Hello, it's Ducky. Oh yeah, you were saying hi to. Sorry, I said the toast thing like 5 times. It's delayed in chat. Yes, you did. You did say it a bunch. Jobs if you want to move to a different planet. What the hell is Remo? I don't know. It's Cal? It is Cal. Can I give the girl an eye patch? Oh, I'm fine. I'll give her an eye patch. Are jobs that bad? If you're not passionate about your job, then yes, it is that bad. If your job doesn't mesh with you, then yes, it is. It is that bad. This is Pomni. I'm drawing Pomni. Then yes, jobs are that bad. You're still in school? Well, while you're still in school, you have time to figure out what you're doing. You have time to figure out what you want your job to be. Are you ignoring me? I responded to you, Dorja Orja. Yes, I forgive you. I already said that. I said yeah, it's fine. Yes, she's from the amazing digital circus. You can't say the J word without giving me a warning. Oh, what J word? My job doesn't exactly mesh with me, but it's flexible. Make it bearable. Yeah, it's very rough to find a job that is not your passion. And as long as you do have like hobbies and things, I think it makes it bearable. But especially if your job makes it difficult to do your passions and stuff, I think that makes it really hard to. A free sub? Have a good day. Thank you, Otterhouse. Oh, job. Yeah, that word. Prank. I knew who she is. Goofy laugh. Is English not your first language? That's why you have to study. My passion is washing dentists. Could not be Screen Hermit. I'm not that interesting. All I do is yammer. But I like yammering. Maybe art isn't my passion. Maybe it's yammering. No, it's definitely art. I'm joking. This problem is kind of terrible. What's wrong with jobs? Jobs can be stressful. Jobs can be very stressful, especially if you don't like it. If you're not interested in what you're doing. Yeah. You are that interesting? No, I'm not. I mean, what? Okay, look. What is one thing that's interesting about me? All I do is really talk. I just talk and draw. Maybe this is like me trying to. Do y'all not get the meme? What? The meme, like the J word? The job? Might help my mom sell food at the market. Oh, that's cool. I'll say so. I'll subscribe if you say jobs 10 times. But I don't want to say jobs 10 times. Good night. I'm not emo. You're quirky talking? I don't think I'm quirky. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to be like what's it called? The word like self. I think I'm just maybe I'm self-aware. Maybe self-aware is not the right word, because if people are telling me that I'm one thing and I'm saying that I'm other, then I might not be an icon is leave. He said jobs 10 times already, so sub. Cal picking up Lily's vocab? Yes, probably. Wait, what? What did Cal say? That was contrarian? No, I'm not trying to be like I'm not trying to be self-conscious or something like that. I don't know what the correct word is, but I'm not saying this out of self-loathing, is basically what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, objectively, I don't think I am that interesting. I think some things I say I think I say some neat things, but I can say some neat things sometimes, but I don't think I'm that interesting, basically. Don't let it make you cry. Remember me? Goodbye, Ducky. Hold on. Can I draw Moxie next? I'm sorry, I don't think I will. Moxie from Has-Been Hotel. Wait, what? No, Moz from Hell of a Boss. What? Oopsie. Interesting is not objective skill though. True. It's not. But I mean, in this world, I think a lot of things that are subjective matter a lot. Don't worry, Dennis, you aren't the slightest bit interesting. Thank you. Yeah, I just say some neat things sometimes. Of course, a lot of people find, but see, here's the thing, referee. A lot of things about humans, like humans are not an objective species, right? They're not. They never have been. I'm not, like, what purpose is my art serving right now? Nothing. It's just making me happy. That doesn't mean that it's like worthless to me just because it's subjective. Life doesn't really have a meaning unless you give it to it, right? At the end of your life, you're gonna die. It's how. Sorry, I'm stuttering. At the end of the day, you're gonna die. End of your life, you're going to die. That's just it. And depending on your religion and your spiritual stance, that's it. But okay, that's not what life is. Life isn't about the end. It's really not. Like, it's not this complex math equation, and then at the end, it doesn't have any minute. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Yes, I was supposed to end earlier, but hey, I'm talking, and I like thoughts right now. Okay, but literally means nothing to your. That literally means nothing to you, to your interestingness. No, wait, huh? No, well, I'm saying that for humans, right? Interestingness is a subjective. So to me, I'm not that interesting. Of course, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm saying. Of course, I think people can think that I'm interesting, but I don't think I've said anything that. And this is what I'm saying. I don't have a good view of. If other people I'm saying I'm interesting, then I guess I'm interesting because that's what they're saying. Because I don't have I don't have a view of other people. But I was really talking about like the subjective part of what is interesting or not, which kind of led into like meaning. Wait, what am I even trying to say? What was I trying to say about that? I don't know. I actually don't know what I was trying to say. If you didn't do art, what hobby would I do? Make music. Play piano. That type of thing. I'm drawing Pomni, but I can't manage to. Yammering again? Well, reverie. That's kind of what that's what I'm known for. Yeah, I was basically saying that everyone's opinion is subjective, and that's about it. I'm talking myself in circles. I don't think I made any circles yet. I haven't gone that far around, I don't think. If Disney runs Tangled with their live action movie, I'm generally gonna destroy the universe with my bare hands. My hobby right now is model trains. That's cool. That's interesting to me, like building tracks and such. Building tracks and watching it go. Hello, my fellow mistakes. Welcome, Chinese characters. Yeah, I'm just gonna end that drawing right there. This has been going for a pretty long time, eh? Ducky, don't expose me like that. All right, food's here. Fire back. Okay, cool. Draw Jeremy Jankles. I don't know who that is. I don't think I want to draw that, though. I mean, if other people say, yeah, I think what I was trying to say is, if other people see meaning in what I'm doing, then that's cool. I just don't see it as that interesting. How much did you miss? Not that much. Existentialism. How to deal with bullying. What passions? How to kill your passion. That type of thing. I'm gonna eat your art, couch, house, bed, sheets, pillow, suitcase, art supplies, your pencils, your books, your shelves, your clothes, your colored pencils, and your pen. Please don't. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining managing an imaginary menagerie? Oh nah, she's chill. Saves some, saves. You think it's the most annoying YouTuber right now? I don't know. I don't really think anyone's that annoying, so. I guess it'd be those that are like a public nuisance, really. Public nuisances are socially destructive. So, I suppose that'd be annoying. You're gonna go? Okay, goodbye, Lee. Bye, Lee. I love you. Platonically, of course. Okay, I guess I'll draw Enna, I suppose. Platonically. Platonically. Don't eat my couch, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. I think a lot of the times, I can leave you some. I left the best. I left the best for last for you. His eyebrows. Don't eat my eyebrows. I need those. Just kidding. I don't have eyebrows. Yeah, a lot of people aren't really motivated to do anything because I don't know. Maybe it's because they don't see the meaning in things. But that's because things don't have meaning, you know. Some people look for objective meaning, and there is no objective meaning, so it's up to you to make up your own meaning. And maybe that's like a shallow, or that's an unsatisfying answer for some, but it's like kind of the truth. If you don't find things that you're looking for, like everyone has, I think a lot of people have things that they're looking forward to. Like maybe it's a movie that you want to see, or maybe it's a show you want to watch, something you want to do, a game you want to play. There's a bunch of things that you're looking forward to, and that is meaning. That's what the meaning of, like, for people are, I think. I mean, of course, you could be religious and your meaning you've made into, like, getting to heaven or something, but even that, just, like, think about that. The purpose of religious people is getting to heaven, which is you're looking forward to something. That's what meaning is. Meaning is looking forward to something. If you're looking forward to something, then you have meaning. You're gonna leave now? Okay, goodbye. Dorja, Zorja, Gorja, Forsha, Swarsa. That was an interesting way to say Deja Waja. How does her head go? Is like for some people meaning might be like hard to find, but I think it's worth it. Like it's worth it for yourself to try to look. Because oh shit, she doesn't have a neck. Whoops, she does not have a neck at all. She's Enna. No neck Enna. Has anyone in the chat seen SML? I don't think I have. That's a terrible face. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try and connect you. What am I doing? I'm bored. Starts breakdancing. You drew Pikachu? Did you draw? I did not actually draw Pikachu. Here, let me draw Pikachu right now. And finally make cereal. It's been 18 years. Wait, huh? Good night. Okay, good night. Good night, I'm not emo. I will draw Pikachu. Best I can do. Not really. Unadulterated, unbridled energy of love and passion and destroy... Wait, hold on. Don't read all this. I'm going to eat every bit of matter within the universe. We never met my one name, which is can't be able to turn around. Unadulterated and bright energy, which you can ignore the energy. Huh? Except of you, of course. Nah, you can consume me too. I'm part of the universe. I need to say that. That's why I stayed for a bit longer. That's that. What? Can I watch my little sister? Can I watch my little sister? Can't be this cute. Okay. A lot of people do, I think. So. Yay. Fuck! I did the wrong. Ah, damn it! Why am I? I'm scatterbrained right now. Makes sense because she is the goat. Because who is the goat? Pomni Pomni looks like a goat. Oh yes. Pomni is a girl. What? What does that even mean? Oh, I say a bad word? I'm sorry. It slipped out. That sounds weird out of context. Bad words are only saved for special occasions. Yaoi? What are you guys talking about? They're talking about yaoi now? Are they talking about romance genres? Okay, Enna. If Enna's all over the place, then Enna's. Hold up, you fucking say that. Okay. Ken says he's ready. Ken says he reads yaoi 6 hours a day. I just learned something. I'm not. Huh? You just learned something? I'm not emos reading yaoi. I guess. A lot of people do, so okay, I guess. Is that gonna be my answer for everything? Probably. That's the one thing Ken is motivated about. Okay. Yeah, reading, that should be their hobby. Maybe. It doesn't really matter what your hobby is, as long as you're happy with it. What's up, Glock19? This channel is family friendly? No, this channel is not family friendly. It's just mostly family friendly. Okay. I think the stream is gonna end, but after I end the stream, I'm gonna hop into VC in the Discord for a little while. And yeah, just for a little while, I'm gonna hop into the VC. Stream. I'll see you there. Okay, referee. I will see you there. How does her hair go? How does her hair work? Because this side is longer, this side is shorter. I don't know how it works. I'm not emo, just said he drew Yaoi. Nice. Draw all the Yaoi you want. I'm not emo. Become a Yaoi god. Hold on. Yeah, I don't really care about drawing the rest of her arm thing. So I won't. Don't do the things you don't care about. Do all the things that you care about. That's basically it. Okay, Pomni didn't even get finished. He is? Nice. Pomni didn't get finished. She got finished. Anna got finished. Okay, you know what? Yeah, and I read and draw yaoi. I don't care, at least. I'm passionate. Yeah. As long as you're having fun doing something, keep doing it. As long as it's not hurting anyone, okay? Don't do things that hurt other people. Hurting other people is the only reason that should make you not do something, basically. If you don't hurt anyone else, then you can do it. Gunnar? Pardon? Pardon me? I don't think I said anything Gunnarish. Ken, are you in the Discord? I don't think you are, but I was just asking just to make sure. Biggest Gunnar in the universe right now? I don't think so. Cal, don't project onto me. You know you're the biggest Gunnar here. Discord is banned in Turkey? Oh, really? Why exactly? Like, I know TikTok is banned some places, but Discord? I mean, I can guess a couple reasons, but what is Erdogan? I don't know how to read that. I'm the most holy person on earth. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just true. Oh, Erdogan. Am I even saying that right? That person is our president. Fair. Totiger, welcome to the community. I say that, but I don't think Totiger is here. All right, let me start outlining these drawings. Hello, Seven Things. Dennis. Roblox 2? That's interesting. Things you say that aren't true might actually be true. You said so yourself. True. That's true. Or maybe it's not true. Who knows? Cool. Will you be happy if I get you a sub? I mean, I guess. I'd be happy. Hello, Tatuga. Welcome to Discord. I just saw the notification on my phone, kind of. Daughter indeed. This girl gets a red outline. There's a Japanese guy saying over and over on YouTube. Really? Why? Just wanted to say. I didn't know that. I should have this color. Wonder how it's pronounced. You got a sub? Thank you, Stuff and Things, for procuring me a sub. Sorry, I could not say that word. Huh? Erdogan? Erdogan? Dad, one last duck doodle? I'll do a duck doodle next stream. My cat just got attracted by Weirdo Kitty. Interesting. Makes demonic noises. You seem like the type too, yeah. My little cousin's cat started mating, and my little cousin thought they were twerking. That's interesting. Hey, Dennis, is it Gunnar if the manga has a mother which is in the state of bareness? It finally went through. Is it Gunnar if there's a naked woman? No, I don't think women are inherently sexual, no. Of course, that's subjective too. Yeah, women aren't inherently sexual. That's not how that works. So when I was reading that in bio class, it wasn't Gunnar? No, it was not, no. I'm not emo is actually emo? Well, I mean, who could have guessed? All right, you know, I don't feel like outlining Pomni because Pomni's not even a finished drawing. And the other drawings I did today, yes. Don't feel like outlining that page. So no. Sorry. They're laughing at me because I'm emo. This doesn't have anything to do with the Gunnar thing. Wait, huh? What doesn't have anything to do with the Gunnar thing? It's just a woman? What color would Reagan be? Thinking like a blue to go. Well, no, I'll go with orange just to match this here. Dad, I'm drawing a family pic with me, IDK, as you, and Mom, Callie. Would you rather be in home clothes or going out clothes? Put me in home clothes. It makes me seem like a tired person. It makes me seem like I'm overworked or something, so I don't have time to even get ready. My nose was just bleeding. Are you okay? Liana? Is it Gunnar if I look at guys? No. I don't think men are inherently sexual either. Y'all are gooners looking at chat? I don't... Is chat gooners? Well, Cal definitely is, but... I don't think anyone else in the chat is really a gooner. I mean, Anna's not... I mean, Amma's not here, so... You have no right to speak? Ooh. Does he have the sauce? The tea? Does he have tea to spill? I'm fine. I scratched my nose and made it bleed. Oh, well, that's not as serious as you made it sound. I'm not a gooner? Yes, you are, Cal. But that's okay, Cal. We accept gooners here, too. Because, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Go emo real quick. It's okay, Cal. You can be your truth. I accept you at the very least. We're not picky, Cal. Hello, Screen Hermit. Welcome back. Is that Reagan? It is, in fact, Reagan. Arataka. Or Arataka Reagan, I suppose. Dad, go emo. My heart is encased in darkness and shade. I don't know. That's the best I can do. I'm emoed out for the day. Hello, Meekch. I'm deep frying someone's vocal cords. Good luck. I'm sorry, I couldn't find anything to say. I'm not even actually from Thailand. He's transsexual. I just learned. Very sad. Is that very sad? I don't think that's very sad. People can do what they do, as long as they aren't hurting anything. No, that's you? I'm home alone. What do I do? My nose is bleeding a little bit. The blood will dry up. The blood will dry. Stuff and things. Don't say that. That's no. Don't no, man. No, don't say that. No. Don't do that. No. Yeah, you'll be fine. Ken, are you projecting? Don't say you're home alone. That's bad. What are you guys on about, man? You're the one who told me how bad the surgery was? I'm so confused, man. I'm home alone? No, don't say that, Screen Hermit. That's bad. No, my mama. You don't know your mother? Left me home alone? Oh. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for... Sorry, that was a notification. I think that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, I'm gonna be in VC and Discord. That's about it. I guess the stream is over. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. That was just a notification. Ignore that. Yes, I'll be in Discord. So, Mama left home because she's at the grocery store. Dad, how much Riz did I lose when I fell down the stairs? What you use Saitama? Screen Hermit, what's the abode at which you live? I didn't do anything to Saitama. I just kind of messed up his face slightly. Wait, doesn't that mean I did something to Saitama? Hold on, I can fix this, I promise. Did this fix anything, bro? Bald guy with big ears? That's Monkey from JoJo's. Bald guy with big ears. Who? Oh, this person. That's not Saitama. No, that's just... It does kind of look like Saitama. No, that's the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure monkey. You might miss VC because it's still at school? Okay, well. I'll be at VC anyways. We're both gay. Well, in any case, I suppose that's it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I guess the stream is ending now. Yeah.